Good evening. I'm just going to be playing some ranked and or lobbies, depending on if anybody on Discord is interested in some games. Just going to be looking at a few different things that I'm trying to work on. I know that Loxodon doesn't have the best movement speed, so I wrote some notes first myself. Most people roll away from Lox because he has a hard time covering it, and while I might not be able to directly punish it, at least I can take some space and force them into the corner, and then punish them from trying to escape the corner, so I'm going to be working on that today. I'm also going to try to work on waiting for rolls and getting harder punishes. I find myself sometimes trying to attack people immediately while they're teching, and therefore I whiff because they're invincible, whereas if I just waited, let's say a quarter of a second, I'd be able to cover it with an up air or an up tilt or a down smash, and then I would get a punish. And then one other thing is just working on being more comfortable in neutral. I've always struggled with feeling pressured to approach, pressure to initiate. So I'm going to try to just let my opponents come to me. I know that there's one person that I was playing with earlier today that was really testing my patience on this regard. They would not approach no matter what. And I hope I fight some more people like that, because that's honestly really good for me. So I'm just going to start with some ranked and see who we get. Going with the hockey locks. When I'm playing ranked, I usually just end up picking the first color that pops up, because honestly I can't be bothered to switch it every single time that I queue up to a new game. Also, I've been experimenting with like Waveland down tilt. It covers surprisingly every tech option on big bodies like Craig for sure, but even medium-sized bodies like Forsburn or Claren, it will cover over here as well as, of course, here, and if they roll in. And I just find it to be a little bit more consistent than down air, but your reward is not as good if they DI away. It depends on what percent they're at. If they're at lower percents, it will just ground flinch, and then the punish is fantastic. But that's if it ground flinches. Otherwise, it's just going to pop them up, and it's going to send them like right about here if they roll in or off stage. Not as great of a punish as I would want. All right, looks like we're going to be fighting a 1484 derp. Of course it's Rano. I get so many Ranos when I'm playing ranked. It's good for me. You know, Rano's trying to whiff punish me. They have the needle. I'm definitely going to ban Forest and Triplats. I would have preferred to have Merchant Port available. Yeah, this stage is okay. I don't mind it. It's just because the platform's a little bit bigger. You know, it's not as simple as like up smash just covers the whole platform. I have to think a little bit more, which, God forbid. All right. Okay, so I wish they would buff spot dodge just a little bit, because I spot dodge so many things, and I feel like I should get rewarded for spot dodging a down tilt. But I spot dodge the grab, and then I just get punished. So there's two instances already where I've spot dodged something, and then I still get punished. Okay, that one I just mistimed my spot dodge, so that's on me. I just wish I got a little bit more reward off of spot dodging an attack. I feel like I should, but maybe that's just me. All right, I'm gonna go really low here. It ends up working out. Still able to get the down tilt. Forward air, though. Oh, nice roll. He's going to parry. Yep. At this level, everybody parries Meatball. Okay, there. I can at least spot dodge that move. All right, he was a little high for that. Not going to be able to get anything at that percent. But he does decide to do the Rano Classic, so that gives me the ability to... Don't do it. Okay. Doing up E. Yeah. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I was in the wrong spot, though. So. And Waveland forward tilt. That takes it. Alright. Even stocks. I'm noticing that he's not parrying a whole bunch. That might change, though, if he's noticing that I'm going for these up Bs a lot. We'll see. Alright, ground flinch. There we go. That's good damage. That's great damage. You love to see it. Rano's frame data is so oppressive. Alright, and there too. Spot dodge again. Still get punished. It is what it is. Alright, the Rano Classic. He messes up though. Doesn't matter. This is what Shasta needs to start doing more of. Is just this evil back air. I should just go low, but if I go low, I feel like there's other problems that happen. Back throw? Yeah. Every Rano goes for the back throw there. They're trying to DI mix up. And it does work sometimes, but it also becomes predictable eventually. Alright, I like to try to mix up what my bubble is doing. That back air is so good, man. Yeah, that's it. Shasta, if you're watching, back air. It is so oppressive. Especially if you get really good at doing the back airs into the forward airs, like wall jump forward airs. I know that it's scary because if you get hit by side B, you could just die, but I mean, just don't. It seems like that is the solution. Just don't. Alright, no parry on the meatball there, surprisingly. Alright. That does not have much landing lag to it. That's okay, though. Ooh, nice tech. He's able to get a reversal off of that, which is really good for him. I'm gonna try to waveland here. Okay, not able to get the waveland, but still able to get a nice punish. That goes straight through meatball. And he gets the shield out in time. Alright, I do a little bit of a waveland, try to get a different punish here. Does Needle, is that transcendent, or am I just crazy? Does that go through stuff? Oh, that's my least favorite combo in the game. That is so hard to avoid. I'm honestly not sure what to do there in those situations. Okay. And the back air. I feel like I just can't go low though. Like, that is the solution to not get hit by the down or the back air. But then there's other problems that happen when I go super low like that. It's just hard to explain. And here comes the up airs. Alright, this Rano is playing really well. Oh, so that hits ledge, actually. It's really good. It hits basically exactly at ledge. So it's not the most broken thing in the world, but it's not a niche option either. I'm swinging at a disadvantage too much here. Oh, and there's the back air. Thankfully, I still have magma. Maybe I should just try to tech that more. I don't know if I'm close enough to the ledge, though. That's the problem, is Rano's able to hit you before you're able to hit the ledge sometimes. Oh, little bit of lag there. I'm trying this tethered connection now, so hopefully the lag's a little bit better than the tournament that I was in earlier this week. Oh, it is starting to lag spike a little bit though. This matchup's already hard enough. Get up attack. Don't floor hug that, you will take 33. Ooh, nice. I was trying to slide off and do some sort of option there. And I might just be dead there. He's gonna needle? No, he does not needle. Doesn't matter though. Ah, that nair, man, it lasts so long. I was able to make it back though. So that's good at least. Alright, I'm gonna need a crazy comeback. Ah, it sends in a knockdown. And there's the nair. I need to start labbing when that sends in the knockdown as well. I know that... What was it? That was down tilt. Yeah. It sends in a knockdown earlier. They changed it, and it still hasn't clicked with me. But it's pretty essential because if you send in a knockdown, you could just get a jab reset into a down smash if you know it's going to knock down. If you don't and you go for the grab because you're expecting the flinch, then you've basically dropped your combo opportunity. I just need to research the percents and start being more cognizant of when that's going to happen. Anyway, good stuff to our opponents. Rano, 1400. He's good. Rano's good. Bright Glow. Okay, we got somebody a little bit closer to my level, but it is Loxodon's worst matchup. Or Kane. Depends on how they play. The weight's really nice for comboing, but if they play really passively, this can be kind of a nightmare matchup. Alright, already we got the opponent knowing that what I'm going for as far as meatball. Thankfully, Kane's projectile is way easier to parry than Rano's. Alright, this Arcane doesn't seem too passive. Nice stuff with the double up air. This seems like more of a technical Arcane. Alright, nice combo there. We're not totally out. And, no, a little too high percent there. I can get the back air though. I'm trying to stand more at this distance here and just throw out meatball. Basically, I'm trying to stand at a distance where the invincibility isn't a factor anymore. Alright, is he gonna bubble? Yes, he does. And I get a nice punish off of that. Don't know why I went for the up B. It wasn't a bad option. I was just hoping to get some damage. My grab comes before his forward tilt comes out, so that's good. Don't do that. That is a really good get up attack if you're not predictable with it, but that was very predictable on his part. Ooh. Ah, I was trying to get a parry. Because once you see those bubbles, you can just go for a parry. Alright, I was being a little too obvious there. He's gonna do a forward smash. Yep, called it. When they're like dashing around like that, they're always gonna go for a forward smash. They did buff the... that might be it. Oh, he didn't go for a nair. That's crazy on my opponent's part. He should have just done a nair. Maybe he was trying to go for one. Okay, I'm gonna sneak a back air in here, right? Right? Back air? Oh, that could have been a nair again. And catches the up B. This is pretty close. This is definitely feels a lot better than the Rano matchup. Forward throw. I'm gonna set up a... There we go. Set up a frame trap. Or not a frame trap, a ledge trap. That is some good range, man. Does that have more range than my forward tilt? It must, right? Or it's pretty close. Alright, he's getting a lot of momentum here. This is just a lot of damage. That up throw is so good on heavies in particular. Alright, roll out. No. No roll out. Oh, that could have been good. And DI is not there. I think I was holding neutral DI when he actually threw me. Alright, game 1 goes to Arcane. That's an Arcane that I think I can win against, though. I just need to get a little bit of momentum on my side. Some of them definitely feel more doable than others. Alright, let's see. I usually like... I don't like Forest. It's just the blast zones are too small. Arcane likes to wall jump, but he also just likes to go to the ledge. I don't mind triplats, because then he can't do his bubble shenanigan when he's trying to land. Because you got coverage no matter where you are on stage over your head. Alright, that jab ended up stuffing out my nair. Alright, not able to get the down smash off of that. That is a good forward smash. Now, that's the reason why I personally don't know if I would ever be able to play Arcane. Is having my moves miss like that, especially back air. I'm so glad that I have a back air that just does what I need it to do. Ooh, he's able to catch my jump with that, Nice stuff. I think he expects the neutral tech or something. What techs from my opponent? That is a good stuff. That is really good stuff. Nope. No again. And... oh, nice spot dodge. Alright. There, we take stock 1. That's pretty important. Alright, he's just waiting for special get up. A lot of Loxes go for it, so... I like to test it every now and again just to see if it's still good or... Just against some people, it catches them off guard a lot, so it is actually pretty good. He is not one of them. I should just not do it again. Ah, I should have let it rip. I think I had that. Alright, lots of nice damage there. Oh man, that up tilt. The fact that that up tilt, there we go. And that's a broken shield. That is plus 12, I think, on shield. So you'll always get the double jab afterwards, and it will always break shield. Alright, able to catch him a little off guard there. And we catch the roll. And we catch the roll again. Alright, we've got this. I feel it. I feel it. I would have to do something really bad to lose this one. I feel the momentum on my side. Alright, there's the backer. I should not parry fish. That's the bad thing that I was talking about. Alright. He's at 87. I think I got this. I think I got it. Oh, nice spot dodge, but I'm able to floor hug that. And there's the back air, that's it. That is such a good move, that back air. I think it might be the earliest killing back air in the game. Let me think here. Kills earlier than Forza's. Arcane's. Maybe Arcane's kills a little earlier. Maybe Absta too. But other than that, I think it's like just the best overall back air. It's got great frame data, great range. Let's ban this one and this one. Hopefully he doesn't take me to... Okay, that's fine. Rockwall's okay. A lot of space for him, so I can see why he would want to go for it. I'm just gonna get some magma here. And stuff like that. I should start going for those down throw 50-50s more often. Oh, and I forgot that too. With the forward throw being just that much more oppressive. Ooh. No, 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 no. Nice, nice stuff. I think I messed up there. I think I could have got out of that situation. I'm not sure exactly what happened down there, but I know that I messed up. Get out of here. And that's it. He's too far from the ledge. Oh, I saved him though with my OB. I kind of had to. Alright, that's nice. I tried to do down smash. Alright, just kill yourself. That's fine by me. That actually beat that, huh? I'm actually kind of a little surprised. That move notoriously loses to Crag side B a lot, unless you do it at just the right height. So I'm surprised in that situation it beat Bubble Butt. Oh, that's a good backer. That is a good backer. Alright, we need this stock here. Ah, he sneaks past me. Ooh, nice timing on his part. That's a hard move to time. Alright, we get the dash in. That's your classic Loxodont cheese. Roll? Ah, okay. I was trying to cover roll as much as possible. Because I need damage. I just need a good down smash there. Man, I keep guessing wrong on these 50-50s. That was a good up air. Does that hit? I've actually never played an Arcane too much, so I don't know if that hits or not. Alright, he's trying to break my shield, and my shield is getting pretty small. I gotta watch out for a special pummel here, because he is gonna go for it. Or just a raw F smash. Alright, good stuff. Not starting off this session too great. 2 losses to what I would say probably Loxodon's 2 worst matchups. I'm trying to think of who else would be a bad matchup. Arcane. Orcane's difficult because he can kill Lox really early. It's really hard to edge guard him because you just don't have the speed to cover both off stage and teleport to bubble or to puddle. Rano's just hard because his frame data is insane. He's also floaty, so you don't get the best combos off of him. Raster's annoying, but he dies super early. Same with Opsa, so those aren't too bad. Maple's perfect weight for comboing and killing. Everybody else is heavy, so you can combo them really hard. Zetter and Ollie, they die to edge guarding. So as long as you edge guard them properly. This is a very Egyptian matchup for Isburn. Yeah, I would say Rano and Orcane probably is worth matchups. And there's another Rano. I don't know what it is, man. I get way too many Ranos. We're gonna ban triplats, I think. I don't mind the extra space when I'm fighting a Rano. Gives more options to tech. This Rano's tech chasing, obviously really good. Alright, we already got full magma. He's gonna throw his needles. There it is. If Rano has full needles, he throws them. It's as simple as that. Oh, and there's the ton. See, and like a lot of characters would have to tech there. Rano does not. That's just what makes him like a little annoying to fight against. Not that it's an impossible matchup. Obviously, there's no impossible matchups for locks. It's just annoying. That and the edge guarding. The edge guarding is also a big one. And I'm not saying it's hard to edge guard Rano. I'm saying that being edge guarded by Rano is the difficult part. Thankfully, once we get a lead here, we can just kind of milk it a little bit. Not that I'm getting any extra credit at all. Okay, a lot of Ranos like to mash, so that's what the parry was for. His buttons are so fast, man. I'm just gonna take the free out. Sometimes you just have to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna press this button that gets me back on stage. Oh, I was expecting the up air, so that DI was awful. Ooh, okay. That mess up, I didn't get anything off of it, but it got me out of the corner, so I'll take it. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I knew it. Just hang out on ledge there. I'm not going to attack you. I'm going to wait for you to do something out of it. There we go. Cover the roll. That's good damage. Ah, I tried to wave land on plat. Alright, catch the jump. That's good. Alright, nope. I shouldn't have gone for that. Oh, I could have got a punish there. That could have been an up smash or something. He's getting a lot of extra credit here. Alright, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, against a lot of characters, you're able to get those confirms. Like, Zetter would have been dead there for sure. Rano's just too floaty. I can't quite get it. There we go, though. Just able to space and finally get a back air. Oh, he's playing the neutral. He's playing neutral good. I knew the roll was coming, but I missed the timing there. Alright, misses me with the first one. Ah, okay, that was so close. This is very crucial here, this stock. Alright, my shield is... It's okay now. It was getting close. Oh, okay, roll away. See, that's what I was talking about. I need to practice that more. A lot of people roll away. A lot. Alright, he thought I was dead. Or he just backed off for whatever reason. Bad choice on his part. He should have just... Okay, that was crazy. I was able to floor hug the... And there's the roll away again. Wasn't sure if he was going to floor hug that. That's why I did the down smash afterwards to try to cover floor hug if he did go for something like that. Okay, that was just true. Maybe I could have changed where the bubble was, but he just let it rip. Alright, I'm just gonna throw out this to surprise him. There we go. I'll do that sometimes. I'll just be like, yoink. Trying to catch some jumps. There we go. Alright, this is... I'm holding the lead still, but this is getting close. This is getting scary. And that's it. Okay. Whew. Sorry, I got a little silent there for a second.
Now
That was close.
Was a power play.
That was a weak up tilt into neutral B. That's one of the only ways that I can combo into neutral B on Rano. I'm trying to think of other ways. I can do it at lower percents, but at kill percents, I think the only ways to do it are weak up tilt and down tilt on DIN, but even that sends pretty high. I don't think there's anything else that sends where I want it to. Oh, just barely. I thought I was out of range of that. Nice, perfect shield. Alright, nice. Oh yeah, I was hoping he was gonna get a little greedy there. Because if he got greedy, I would have been able to maybe side B him. We're in that situation a lot where we're kind of staring each other down. I'm gonna try to, when I see that situation, just immediately react with Waveland Grab. Or just charge neutral B would honestly not be bad either. Maybe break shield. It's a little bit more of a niche option, but it could give me a lot of reward. Alright, I need to... Oh, roll away again. I cannot land on shield like that. Alright, I'm moving pretty sloppy this game. There we are. Nice. He DI'd up, which could have given me something for free, but I didn't know that he was going to DI up. Not a lot of people do. There's the DI away again. I should... Oh, that was so close to breaking shield. There we go. Alright, that down smash saved my life. Was able to break the shield, hopefully get a little bit of momentum back. We'll see. Throwing out a lot of side Bs. I should stop, honestly. I think I can make it back from this as long as, yeah, he doesn't do anything to edgeguard me. Alright. That still kind of worked. Even though that's not what I wanted. I love that. It just feels so great to do. Okay, that's good damage. Okay, I was trying to meet him in the air. I was trying to do neutral air. Nice. Oh, I thought he was gonna dip too low there. Alright, I was too far away. That was a reactable distance there. That back air, man. It just beats side B. Just straight up every time. I should have charged it a little bit. Alright, we're gonna slow this down. He's gonna try to slow it down too, but I think I get more benefit from trying to slow it down here. I prefer magma It gives me some disgusting kill confirms. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't mind slowing it down against Rano, because Magma can give me stuff like that. Which is really good for trying to make a comeback. Alright, we're gonna do the special fumble, we're gonna do the gambit. Works out, we get crazy damage on that. That was so good for us. Oh, it just keeps going. It's just gravy. It's just gravy. A little bit of cheese there. I just felt like I could probably hit him with that, so I did. Alright, he's gonna needle. Oh, I was so close to getting that too. Alright. He should be afraid of this shield here. Alright, if he's not gonna shield, then I'm just gonna swing at attacks. Oh, that was it! Oh, if I would have reacted. Ooh. You can feel that he's sweating. I mean, I'm sweating too. I'm at 109, but I'm sweating a little less than him because I'm up. I'm up. There it is. All right. Taking advantage of that slow air speed is one of the only things that I can do is locks.
Was a power play.
Once Rano's in the air, he's kind of just a sitting duck for those up smashes. Alright, not falling into plat, so that's always good. Let's see if we can get something other than another Rano or Kane. That would be lovely. We'll see what we get. Did we fight Ruby Soul? Hello. Oh, I couldn't respond. No, we did not, I don't think. Okay, Forest Burn. I like Forest Burn. Always appreciate the Forest Burn experience here. I think me and Luke were talking a little bit. I think I like being able to either tech chase him on these platforms or the ability to do regrabs with merchant ports, since there's not a lot of plats in the middle of the stage that you can DI to. That was cool. I don't get that often. Alright, he was already scouting for the drop down back air, I just didn't give it to him there. A little bit of a mind game there. I hate that so much, it's so cheesy. It's so cheesy. Alright, I'm just gonna get the damage. That's another thing that I've been trying to work at, is just cashing out combos. Like, not trying to save Magma. Having Magma inherently doesn't do anything for me. So just cashing it out sometimes is not a bad move. Because you never know when you're gonna die or get parried like that. So you might as well just cash it out if you see an opportunity to get some extra damage. Ooh, talk about extra damage. And broken shield? Yes. So many people shield that. Like, I traditionally wouldn't be able to punish there. But since they just hold shield, then I do get a nice punish. That punish being just straight up death. Alright. This is a lot of damage. can't grab during the jabs. That's really good. And he DIs away again. Or not DIs away, techs away. That's what I've been trying to work on because so many people do that. Where is he? There he is. Being a sneaky little sneaker. Alright, let's see how this works here. Oh, I had a little bit of lag there. Alright, 168. Not bad. Could be better. Ooh. Alright, he's playing really grounded, really neutral based. I think I can still win. No, never mind. Never mind. Alright, so we got a grounded force that likes to space with F smash a lot. That's most of them. His combos are okay. Just trying to think about how I want to approach this next match here. I think some more tomahawks, maybe? Alright, we're both going to get our resources here. That was bad. I thought that the clone was him. So I just ended up killing myself. There we go. Lots of nice damage there. More lots of nice damage. That was not my intention, but that ended up working out pretty well. Alright, there we go. That's one thing that Luke does not do, the side B2 ledge like that. And that is why. Because it's not very good. Alright, nice. We're getting a good punish here. There's the wait for the tech. That's what I'm talking about is really good. Is waiting for the tech. Waiting for the second aerial is really good too. Alright, I could have maybe got a little charge on that, but it was kind of at an awkward angle. That's not quite gonna kill either. Man, that beats out even the forward tilt there. And perfect. I was expecting an aggressive option off the ledge there, and that's exactly what I got. Is it just me, or is Forsburn wave dash from ledge like just better than most other characters? I just barely got that side B. I was gonna be so dead if I didn't get that. Ah, that's it. I get really bad DI on Forsburn forward smash a lot because I try to floor hug the first one, but then I end up just DIing straight down for the second one because I react a little slow. So that move kills me earlier than it should. Honestly, if I notice that I miss the floor hug, if I can react in time, I should just not worry about it. I should just try to DI the second hit because I end up dying to that move more often than I should. I don't feel bad when I die to it at like 160, but it's It's when I die to it at like 110 across the stage because I'm DIing really poorly that is losing me a lot of stocks against Force Burn. Not playing so hot today. That's okay. Not every day needs to be a good day. Only Thursdays need to be good days. Alright, Speedy Iggs. I wonder who they're gonna play. Maple. Yeah. I like Maple. I think it'd be fun to try playing Maple a little bit. Like, really try. I don't like this stage because there's just not a lot of movement capabilities, and Lilion swinging plat is scary. Triplat's eh. Yeah, this is fine. I don't mind bigger stages, just not too big. Instant seed. Yep. A lot of maples go for the seed there. There's like a very specific situation that a lot of maples and a lot of Orcanes go for either droplet or seed. I don't know why Rano Neutral B is the only one that I have a hard time covering. Probably just because of the speed of it. We're gonna put that right there. Oh, ends up just wrapping directly to me. Alright, DI up in order to avoid the Lily. Shield is getting pretty close. I could have definitely got more of a punish there. Ended up messing it up though. Ooh, that could have been an up smash, I think. Up B, nice. Wasn't sure if they were just gonna do an instant run off forward air or not. There's the down smash again, yep. I mess up there. Do I still get the kill? I don't know. Well, maybe. That's pretty bad position for them. No, I mess it up. Maybe? They're going for that get up attack a lot. Okay, that was just a hard read. I knew that they were going to press a button. They were just slowly moving towards me. Alright. Oh, okay. Nice stuff. They knew that I burnt my jump, so I only had so many options. So they just went for a down smash. That was really good awareness on their part. I think they're expecting tech situations in a lot of situations that aren't putting me into tech. They're probably not used to comboing a floaty character, if I had to guess. And there's the get up attack again. If I had to give them one recommendation, it would be to stop using get up attack so much. It's good, it's just not that good. That was a great word dash. Bad up B on my part, super reactable. Don't know why I went for it. There's the get up attack again. Works out for him that time. Okay, nice tech away. That's what I'm talking about. Lox has a hard time covering tech away. Ah, I messed that up. I think I could have got a double jump. Alright, the meatball to cover the ledge. Force an option, basically. Scare him. This Maple does not like to go off stage. They like to stay on stage. They're probably just not comfortable with it. Nice stuff for my opponent there. Unfortunately, they're gonna get cheesed. Oh, they're getting so cheesed. Oh no! I messed it up. Alright, if they mess up once. Yep, there it is. Oh no, I messed up too though. That was free. Oh. Even if they wave dashed on stage, like they didn't mess it up, I still think that they were dying.
Now that was a power play.
That would have been a good situation to get up attack in, or just jump from ledge. Let's see. Don't like Armada. Rockwall is super annoying because they can jump between the plats and do down air in between them, if they decide to. I don't know, not all Maples like to play that lane. Thank God. They've been either like neutral teching or yeah, doing that a lot. I should just parry, honestly. Probably would cover all three. That was interesting. That was cool. And nice. I'm alive though. I've got magma. There's the seed. It's always in the same situations. There it is. The seed's usually like just when they're in neutral, like pure neutral. Reverse it again. Oh, I think they could have got an up smash. And there, when he wasn't expecting it. He was expecting the reverse there, and I didn't give it to him. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I'm alright with getting forced off stage there. And this is why. Ooh. Right at the apex. Perfect spacing, perfect timing. Good stuff to my opponent there. Loxodon's down smash is just a little too slow to do stuff like that. Nice tech away again. And down tilt, down air. No tech. That'll be it. Yeah, gotta attack those.
You had no shot.
Alright, let's see if we can get to 1400 today. I know that most of the time I hover around that 1400 range. I'm not playing too hot today, so I might just be a low diamond player today, not a mid diamond player. When I'm playing really well, upper diamond. When I'm playing normal, mid diamond. And on a day like today, low diamond. But it's always diamond. I haven't dropped into plat this entire season, so that's good. Shows some consistency at least. The pizza guy. Ooh, Craig. I love Craig. I don't mind taking Craig to this stage if it's a specific kind of Craig. But until I know what kind of Craig it is, that's a ban. If it's a Craig that goes off stage super ham in a specific way, then I do not take them there. Alright, this Craig goes off stage super ham, but right now it doesn't look like he's too good at it. Nope. Ooh, nice. Nice reverse back air there. Nice use of shards, too. Really nice use of shards. I try to do some sort of mix-up, but unfortunately just not able to get enough distance there to mix it up. Okay, he just goes down. I was not expecting him to just instant drop down there. Playing a little bit slower here. That's fine. That's what I was expecting, but he did it in a position that I wasn't able to punish. Okay, I do not take this Craig to Ethereum. That was good. This is the Craig that I don't like to take to Ethereum. They're just too deadly. Alright, there we go. Nice. He definitely read my option there. Nice parry. That's DI out. I don't understand why DI out. Okay, the pillar kind of screwed him there actually. This Craig is moving. That is so good. That is so good. Oh, I did not know that that was gonna happen. I got pushed off. That's unfortunate. Oh, catches jump. He gets his jump back though. There it is. All right. Loses to the classic Crag weakness. Using down B in neutral. It's not good.
You had no
It's just
shot.
not. Oh, he's thinking a little bit. What is he thinking about? So we've already come to the conclusion that this is a Crag that I do not bring to Ethereum. Oh, well, never mind. Well, now I definitely don't bring him to Ethereum. But I don't mind Armada as much anymore. I don't want triplats. Well, I don't know. I just don't like Armada. Rockwell, yeah. His Craig was already really good with movement, so his Olympia is probably going to be equally as... I feel like Olympia is so easy to yeah, what is she supposed to do there? She just can't threaten me like Craig can. Well, at least... And she dies. I don't know, unless you have like a liquid offense. And I mean like a truly superb offense, then it's just not as threatening as Craig for me. I have played Olympias that are very good, but I never feel as threatened by them. Just because it's so volatile off stage that I feel like I can always just cheese them once and win. Ooh, nice. Not gonna kill though. Will he learn that I just keep reversing that? Oh? Nope. Still alive. Ooh, okay, just goes for the forward air. Nice. Oh, I catch him with that. Meatball angle. Alright. Oh, he weaved right through my hitboxes of neutral air there. Both of them. Alright, he's stuffing me out a lot here. Nice. Ooh. That was really bad on my part. I could have just died to like a forward smash there. Oh, and he messes up. I don't know what happened. Oh, this is gonna be good damage. Never mind, he rolls out. I can't do anything. What am I supposed to do when they roll out like that? I don't know. Extra damage. Oh, that's gonna kill, yeah. Alright, we have him 55%, so not too bad. Let's see what we can make happen here. Catch him in the corner. He didn't have really any options there. Nothing that was gonna work. Get him again. Alright, this is up smash range now. Or back air. I think he should have stayed Craig. The Craig felt a lot more oppressive.
Now that was a power play.
18 for that. What was he at? Was he upper 1400s? 18's pretty juicy. Where are we at? B-Bat's number 1. Okay, we're at... We win a little bit more, we could be top 1,000. Not bad. Peeny Weenie, I've fought him before. I love these names. There's some really funny names. Of course, one of the best names on ranked that you'll see, I've fought him a couple times, is Fully Naked at the Urinal. It's such a good name. I was also fighting this Edless named Falco Lombardi earlier. He was very good. I've ran into him a couple times. I think there was the Rano that was really camping me earlier. His tag is like Misery, and then 2 letters. I can't remember what it is, like Misery 13 or Misery 14 or something. I think he knows what he's doing. Alright, this one's taking a little bit longer than usual. Let's enter training mode. Always good to practice your movement. I do notice that sometimes my shield drops aren't the most consistent thing. And as you saw in that last game, that shield drop back air on the left-hand side of the stage is what won us the game. So definitely an important tech to practice a lot. Shield drops will win you games. And they'll just get you out of a lot of bad situations. I know that one of our players was mentioning how the platforms still feel kind of sticky, but if you learn how to wave land like this and shield drop, the plats are your friend. You're actually, I feel like, in an advantage when you are on a plat and there's somebody below you. Okay, looks like we're gonna play a Galvin. Upper 1400s again. It looks like Dole Dips is asking, am I still down? Let me go ahead and respond to him here. Alright, what do I want to ban? I want to ban this, and I want to ban that, sure. Alright, looks like we're going to be playing with Devin after this on some lobbies. Okay, there's some shenanigans happening here. Just a lot of shenanigans. Obviously he's 1400, so this Galvin's going to be schmoovin'. That was nice. Got a little bit of a waveland there. Aw, and the flat. Not the flat. Ooh. Okay, so he's able to do full hop forward air. Alright, he's just dead. And jump before he lands. That's really good to know. And that is enough to kill. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Snipe him on that plat. Get a nice punish here. Ooh, he rolls in. I was not expecting that. I was expecting the Classico roll away. Mix him up just a little bit by going for the down B there. Oh, a nice combo. Hit him with the meatball too. And he doesn't take it. Nice. Alright, we got a good lead here. Ooh. Goes for the parry. Good stuff. I hate when they're like standing so close to the ledge that even if you reverse it, they still get the parry, like in that situation. Because the correct option to avoid parry is to reverse it. But then sometimes it just doesn't work. Which is just kind of unfortunate. That is also kind of unfortunate. Oh, but he makes it back. Nice stuff. And... dead? Question mark? No. Okay. His recovery is pretty good. He's recovering from situations that I would not expect a Galvin to recover from. I'm just gonna throw meatballs here. That's fine. Oh, okay, we both hesitated there. Alright, he's at that percent where if I get one grab, he should be sweating. Because if he doesn't DI right... Okay, he's schmoving though. And he doesn't DI right. Let's go. Neutral DI is probably the hardest one to follow. DI out. I can react to that, I feel like, most of the time.
You had no shot.
And then DI in's just the absolute worst option because that's the one that I'm going to be fishing for every single time. Alright, stays Galvin. I'm going to ban Armada, and I'm going to ban... I don't know. Magnet being able to threaten most of the stage makes the matchup kind of hard when you're playing on Ethereum. Rockwall's fair. I don't mind Rockwall. Oof, he's schmoving. Alright, he was expecting the El Clasico that I have been going for this entire time, but I did not give it to him. Oh, phantom hit. Not really, just roll back. Nope. Not gonna give you that. Specifically waiting for the tech there. That's what I need to do more of. Is I feel like I can get a lot off of situations like that if I wait for the tech. Nice. Get some good damage here. Ooh, I was expecting the magnet. Goes for the forward air. And that will do it. You know, Rockwall works out for both of us pretty equally. That's going to be good damage. Oh, and he just narrowly gets away from the side B stuff. I'm going to roll. He does react to it. Just gets a back air though, so not too bad. Nice. I love when they roll behind. I get a lot more of a punish when they roll behind than anything else. Alright, he just reads that there. Nope, tries to tomahawk, does not work. Alright, get some good damage there. That hitbox is huge, man. Ooh, nice. Nice stuff. Overextends a little bit. That back air becomes so much better when you're fighting against a big body. He does forward throw. Oh, and just yeets me off stage. I was not expecting a kill there. He reads the correct thing, but I messed up, so it ends up working in my favor. I was trying for some cheese there. Alright, his shield is super small. And now it isn't anymore. Ooh, he might have me here. No, he does not. He could have had me there. Oh, Rockwall. Rockwall, my beloved. And there it is. That was a close game. That's going to be a lot of points there.
You had no shot.
Yep, plus 18 again. Nice. And that's how fast you can go from like just barely scraping by in diamond to almost in mid diamond again here. All right, let's go to lobbies. Devin wanted to play. Create private lobby. All right, we are ready. Voice is feeling a little parched. Forgive me. I am going to go grab something real quick. All right. There we go. Got something to drink. Feeling a lot better now. Devin said, post the code when you're ready. And then I posted the code. But I'm not seeing him. Oh, I should just add Dole Dips here. Add Dole Dips. There we go. Let him know that it's ready. That last match was really good. I always like playing against Galvin. Magnet is, or can be, annoying in neutral, but he's just a really nice weight to combo, so that's all I really care about. Are you a nice weight to combo? If yes, I'm gonna have a good time. That's why Raster, Rano, who else? Apsa. While maybe they're not all losing matchups, well, they're definitely not all. I wouldn't say. They're not as fun to play. All right, he's typing something. All right, gonna play some more hockey locks. And he's going maple. I know he's been going maple a little bit more here. He's trying to improve on the maple. Nice stuff, double forward air. I messed up there. I fast fell. I could have made it back for sure. Going for the double forward air again. And that's the problem Devin's having so far with Maple, is just SDing a billion times. His Maple is good though. Ooh, I was holding out. Was not ready for that. Ooh, that was nice. That was very nice. And that's right, rock wall right there is maybe not the best in this matchup. Caught him. I thought that he was gonna do something off ledge. I wasn't sure what, but I should not always DI out. And there it is. Honestly, it's really hard to down tilt that up B, so I'm surprised I got that. It's probably because he tried to drift on stage. Okay, this map, I feel like Loxodon wins on this one. Maple just has a hard time recovering on stages that don't have ledges. Alternatively, though, there is that. Ooh, that was really good. Aw, he kills himself again. That's not good. Playing nice and patient here. And there we go. It also has a really short ceiling, so that helps Lox as well. And that might be it. Is indeed it. Never mind. Alright, but this match is pretty much over at this point. Like, I could just kind of stand here and just throw meatball. Nice baiting there. Nice wave land. Ooh, I could have done special get up. I know he's not happy with that one. There we go. Hit him with the double special get up.
You had no shot.
Gosh, I love this character, man. He's just good. What can you say? Nice forward throw there. Nice back air. Why did I not just grab there? That was such a free grab. That was dash attack on point blank shield. Nice stuff. Ooh, up B out of shield. Interesting. I was expecting the forward air. Yeet. Oh, I should have done a wave land or something. And he ends up jumping into it. That's unfortunate. Alright, reads the parry hard. That was nice. Okay, catches my jump away. Nice stuff. Ah, I thought that he was gonna roll away. I'm like really focusing here, sorry, I'm not talking too much. Fighting Devin takes a lot of brain power. Okay, if he was gonna die there, I knew he was not gonna be happy. Oh, little bit of lag there. He knew I was gonna roll in because Lily was over there. Ends up missing it though, unfortunately. Ooh, catches me on the way up. Get out of here. Nice movement. Ooh, doesn't go for the parry on that. I was expecting a parry. Oh, lag again. Devin's thinking to himself, thank God dash attack not at 169 in up smash. I think I could have got a neutral B there though. And there's the parry again. I need to stop going for that. Parry right after respawn invul. Okay, neutral tech, roll, nice. Oh, I'm stuck in the up air hell. Oh, that was perfect timing. Oh, he's not happy. Yeet. Reads the roll away. Unfortunately, I do not give it to him. Ooh, this is so close. This is a very close game. This is such a close game. Oh, that might be it. I don't know if I can make it back from that. Oh, he doesn't cover ledge. And he dies. No, Devin, just grab ledge. I was dead.
You had no shot.
Who is it? Speeder6 asks, why don't you punish neutral get up with down smash more? That is a good question. That is a very good question. Devin's getting impatient. You know what? I'm gonna add that to the list. Punish neutral get up with down smash more. Like right there, I could have covered neutral tech with down smash. I don't know if that's exactly what he's talking about, but it would have worked there too. Oh, I don't like this stage. There's a nice meaty punish. Oh, really meaty punish. And dead. That was advantage state 101. And I got magma, so I'm bing chillin'. I delay my timing just a little bit with that stall. Oh, man, I hate when there's not a ledge to wall jump on. Ooh, nice coverage. Alright, we got full magma again. You know what that means. Get ready for the grabs. There it is. One more. That's all I need. Oh, that was it too. I totally messed it up. Called it. Oh, that has like no lag. Oh, nice DI. Devin DIs that really well, actually. There's that seed that every maple does as well. I know we were talking about that earlier. Not on this stage. Snipe with the back air, though. That is unfortunate. Single jab to death. Probably trying to mash jump or something after that. I can only imagine. Almost got stuck underneath. Covers the entire plat. Ooh, I think I abandoned ship a little bit too early there. Doesn't matter though. I never see you do it, and he could have died like 3 times to it after you do a side B. What do I usually go for after side B? I usually go for down tilt. Down tilt every single time. Okay, so after side B is what he's specifically talking about. He said nothing. I go for nothing. That is true. Sometimes I just have a brain fart and nothing happens. Alright, we have won 4 times in a row. I wonder if Devin's gonna switch characters. I don't like the second side B unless I have like a really good read on where they're gonna go. Because if you miss it, you get punished. and I don't like that. Down smash is better. I should start going for down smash more. But I don't think I'm going to go for side B into side B more unless I have a really good read, or they're in a corner where their options are very limited, or a plat. Oh, that was close to death. I messed up the eruption, but that could have been death. It's crazy to say that. It like, oh, he was at 30. He could have died there. But it is true, especially with locks. If you mix up and you die something poorly, you could just die at 30. That's why I love this character. Alright, my shield's getting tiny. So short. Oh, that was an up smash. Why didn't I up smash? What did I do? Up tilt? That was dumb. Why'd I up tilt? Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Nice. And kills himself. I feel like Devin would be a lot better with Maple if he stopped killing himself. Dang, the drift on that move is insane. Okay, okay. A little bit of a ping pong combo there. Yep. Oh man, he is moving really well. Ooh, that is such a good wave dash. I honestly think that Maple has the best wave dash in the game. That thing is so fast. You can grab ledge. I was telling Tim this a few days ago. You can grab ledge in between the upward and downward swing of blocks up B. It's just that fast. Didn't get quite sent high enough. Ooh, nice run off there. Ooh, this is a nice combo. I would hate to combo break it and kill you at 90 for DIing that. That wasn't even bad DI.
You had no shot.
He just now realized you were streaming. That's hilarious. Is nobody to subscribe to me on YouTube? Well, Apso Wave Dash goes further. But Maple's is so... Well, maybe it's just more her physics that are good for grabbing the ledge. You know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, I would rather have an Apsa Wave Dash. You're right. That move is broken. I think it's more the physics, now that I think about it, that make Maple's Wave Dash so good. And only Maple's gonna have that. Oh, I could have down B'd. I killed myself there for no reason. Three Apso Wave Dashes to cover Forest. That is crazy. What is mobility? Lox's Wave Dash and his rolls are faster than his run speed, so if he had an Apso Wave Dash, he might be kind of broken. He would just have too much mobility. Alright, Devin might win this one. I feel my momentum draining. Nice. Ooh. Okay, we're chilling. Forest. Did I catch his jump? Yes, I did. Alright, never mind. We're back in a winning spot here. Devin doesn't really go for the wrap stuff. There's the seed. Yep. I don't know how to describe the situations that Maple go for seeds, but it's always the same. Ah, he could have wrapped there. I think I would have been dead. Just doesn't go for it though. That might be death. Nope, he's able to attack. Okay, that was a super late death. Yeah. Oh, okay. Big brain moment there from Devin. Nice. Ooh, I could have done a reverse back air and I think that would have killed. Talking about back airs. El Clasico.
You had no shot.
Yeah, Crag wave dash is horrible. I don't like that. It's a bad wave dash. It's good for grabbing ledge. Oh! And if anybody from the locals is wondering why I'm streaming today, it is because I have a slightly different setup that I'm going to be bringing to this Thursday, and I just wanted to test out a few things. I've got a different microphone, a different setup for OBS. Now this is the third one. This one's a little bit more professional than the vivid pink one that I had during Zach's tournament. Though I do like that one. It's just a little too pink to look at every single weekly. And I also have some, I got an Elgato Stream Deck, which helps with like recording score and player name and all that jazz. And I really enjoyed it, but then I realized that you could also do it on mobile as well, and you get so many more buttons. So I have something like that for, I should have up smashed, I'm not thinking here. Cover the jump, nice. I also have another monitor that I'm going to be bringing to events as well, so that I don't have to look at OBS on that tiny little Lenovo screen. And currently I am running the second monitor right now, so I just wanted to see what the FPS performance is and all that jazz. It seems to be running pretty well. I haven't noticed any lag other than just the classic internet lag, but that's just my internet. Ah, I did it again! I could have easily lived that. But I just decided to be a doofus and not use the down B. Alright, Lily saving Devin there. Nice DI. Man, DI is that better than anybody else in this state, honestly. Cover the jump. Yep. I knew he was trying to get out of the corner, so I figured I'd read it with something nice and powerful. Alright, he slightly mistimes it there. He's gonna die. Never mind. Man, I'm so bad at messing all these up today. There's the seed. I don't know how to describe it. It's just the seed. The fact that you don't even need like full charge magma in order to attempt to do the eruption neutral B makes it so much better. Ooh, nice grab. That's the good Maple stuff right there. That forward air shenanigans. That's the good Maple stuff. And cover the jump. Though, honestly, I wasn't really trying to cover the jump. I was just throwing out F smash because that's what you do.
You had no shot.
It just happened to cover jump. I shield too much. Devin keeps getting these grabs on me. Ooh, nice. CC's down tilts. Ooh. Nice, nice stuff. Okay, I should have gone for the side B. I would have had more mix-up potential. I was just afraid that he was gonna, I don't know, do something. And he did something. Get the grab. Get the grab again. Man, I keep missing those today. Those are so important too. Ooh, nice cross up there. Was not expecting it. That's actually one of the only special get-ups that is invincible during the attack as well. Most of them, they get like increased utility at the cost of not being invincible during the attack. But I think because that one uses a resource, they decided to give it full invincibility during the attack. Still don't think it's like that good of a special get-up, but it has its uses. It kills, so that's fun. I almost died there. Alright, I don't think I'm winning this one. I'm playing pretty sloppy right now. Well, maybe. I do have full magma now, so that's gotta be worth something. That's it. Alright. There goes the win streak.
That's a wrap.
How long have I been recording for? I feel like it's been a little while. I don't know. I should set up a timer on here so I can see how long I've been recording for. Alright, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch over to Edless, see how that does. In the past, I used to prefer this matchup to the Loxodont one, but I've been trying to just play more Loxodont rather than character switching. Okay, that was nice. Nice ledge grab there. Nice. Oof. This is just a lot of damage. That was a down smash. Holy smokes. Oh, I read that. I just messed up. The nice thing about Endless is he's just able to move across the stage so fast. Okay, that was nice. Here comes the thunder now. Last time. Okay, I was getting a little cheesy there with the mix-ups. That was a bad special getup. Why'd I go for that? I'm surprised he didn't parry that. I don't know why I threw out that. Okay, I almost died there again. Oh, that was close. This is the don't get hit by dash attack or forward air challenge. Ooh, am I dead? Yeah. I tried to tech it, but I mistimed it. Good stuff.
I'm still here.
Am I just streaming straight to YouTube? Yes, I am. It's still funny that pre-buff Edless was actually a worse matchup for Craig. Icicles. Yes. I'm glad that they changed him, though. He has a lot of fun in his current state. I think he's just right. In fact, I think a lot of characters are just right. I was watching a lot of the Lorena new gameplay, and it does look like they're changing a lot of characters. It looks like they're perhaps adding 1 or 2 frames of lag to Zetter's Shine, is what I noticed. Crag Rock pull nerf, and slight up air nerf as far as like how much you can DI that move. I know they had a similar nerf to Zetter's, I think it was Zetter's up air as well. Just to make it a little bit harder to, you know, when you're holding out, you should get out of the combo sooner, is what they were trying to go for. Not to make it a worse move, just to make it, you know, if you choose the right option, you should be rewarded. Oh, I think he was going for a forward air. Yep, see, I went for special get up, and his down smash went straight through me because, like I was saying, most characters, their special get up does not have invincibility. The attack part of it. The startup usually does, but once the actual attack starts to come out, then you lose the invincibility. I actually really like this stage as Atalus against Maple. The small size is really nice. Oh, that hit me so far off stage. I had 0 chance attacking that. Oh. I was expecting an up air or an up B or something. Okay, now I got ice on the whole stage. I still think that's a horrible, horrible option. And caught his jump. Lorena's back air is going to be very similar to Edalus up air in the fact that it can gimp you silly early. Because it's a command grab that, well, not a command grab, but it's a hit grab, just like Edalus up air, that drags you away from the stage so that you can't tech. Okay, we got the Rano switch here. Got him. Ooh. I'm so big. Ooh, nice. That was just bad on my part. He's just gonna keep going for it. That's great. I love that mix-up. Nice, DI out immediately. That's what you're supposed to do. Zach, if you're watching, against Edalus down tilt, DI out the first one, just like he did. It's just a lot harder to react to. Yes, you can still combo out of it, but you're kind of expecting them to hold in because so many people hold in. I'm not Rano though, you get free dare. It's not free, you still have to hit it. There we go, special pummel. Oh, that killed. That's gross. That's so gross. Okay. I'm alive. Probably not for long. He gets a sour spot, so that's good. Why do I keep going for that? That's why I don't play Edalus. So I keep doing stupid stuff like that when I play Edalus. That didn't hit? Oh man, we are just spaghetti central out here. That almost killed. Oh, good stuff. Let's see here. I should whip out the Apsa. It's been a while. Plus, we got the reindeer Apsa now.
Go.
Oh, it goes so high. Oh, nice tech. That was close. Oh, good.
good stuff. You know, the funniest thing, I'm gonna be playing Lorena and Crag to probably covers 0 matchups. What would be a 0 matchup for Craig? I thought he did pretty well against a lot of characters. Oh. There we go. Okay, Apsa's wave dash is pretty broken. Oh, I was not expecting that. That was almost sick. Alright, the opposite still got it a little bit. Okay, and die. Ollie or Kane and Apsa. Yeah, I could see that. Ah, I wasted it. I wasted the special bubble. I should not have got that grab. That was gross. Alright, let's see if I can snipe him. Nope, not quite. Now I got it. Oh, come on! That's so close. Oh, this is so close. Ooh, nice floor hug. Okay. That was good. That was good. I don't like that up tilt hits on plat like that. Are you talking about Rano's or Apsa's? Probably Apsa. I don't think it hits plat. I think he was just trying to drop through. Yeah, no, Apsa's up tilt does not hit plat. He was trying to drop through, that's why it was hitting. Because he was doing shield drops. I am like 99% certain that it does not hit plats. He was getting up though. No, it does not hit plats. Like maybe it hits the oh, my cat's here on the table with me now. Maybe it hits Rockwall second plats, but it for sure 100% does not hit Godai Delta plats. And I'm pretty sure that's like the standard height. Okay, maybe it hits the second plats. I don't know why it would. I'm pretty sure he was just dropping through. Because I don't even think it hits second plats on Rockwall. Now I'm curious. I'll have to test that out later. But I know for 100% certain it doesn't hit on Godai Delta plats. Ooh, nice reverse forwarder. Yeah, it definitely doesn't hit on these flats. These ones are way too high. There we go. Tech chase. That covers every option. And I just killed myself. Ooh, I thought I had an air dodge. I did not. Ooh, that killed so early. Ah. And there's the purple. Ooh, that was nice. Man, that down smash is so good. It's either that one or Force Burns. I would say Force Burns is a little bit better because while the angle isn't as good, and I don't think the power is either, correct me if I'm wrong, it doesn't have a sour spot. And its range is a little bit better. That was a lot of up airs, or neutral airs. Ah, just barely not able to get that. There we go. Just barely don't have enough range to get that. The best anti-air in the game. Thank goodness it's locked behind a special get up. That was an actual move, that would be disgusting. Oh, did he not have a jump? Okay, that was a nice mix-up. Alright, I deserve that. I'm just waiting on my roast to be done cooking, and then I'm gonna try to crank out the most of the VODs from Watch the VOD. That's perfect. What kind of roast are you making? Are you making a pork roast? Roast is like one of my favorite things to eat. Nah, beef. Beef is good too. Roast with potatoes, carrots. It's just delightful. I used to play this character a lot more. This was the character that I first started Rivals with. And I just kind of switched because I wasn't getting the results that I was hoping for. Plus there was other characters that just kind of clicked a little bit more. Though she is still very good. You never beat me with this character, and I don't think I ever will. I don't know why I started with this character. Probably because they said that it was like, oh, it's like Melee Marth, and I do enjoy some Melee Marth. But honestly, this character feels more like a Ultimate Crom or Roy to me. And I am not a huge fan of those characters. I just don't play them very well. There's the forward smash. Plus, I kind of have to have a different control scheme when I play this character. I think if I was going to main this character, I would want to switch to Smash Stick. Oh, I jumped right into that. I'm just dead. And yes, I'm slowly getting more and more people for Rivals. Zach, our savior. We need more people for Rivals. Okay. Now he's just whip punishing me with tongue. It's very good. That should not have hit. Oh, he was able to jump right before he landed there. That's a good read. What? Did you floor hug the first hit and then down smash after? That was really good. I might be able to convince Charles to take it more seriously. That would be fantastic. I love fighting against Charles in Ultimate. Are they? I think I'm gonna do probably like 2 or 3 more, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, we have the switch to Arcane. That is the fastest smash attack in the game. Frame 6, I believe. Very good. Oh, I just completely messed that up. Oh, their experiences can't be Maple. I wonder who that could be. Most maples are campy. They have no reason to approach. Like, their tools, I don't blame them though. Because their tools kind of lend themselves to just not needing to approach. They got Seed, which is basically Fox Laser, but with benefits. Fox Laser with perks. And then they've got Lily, which is like Isabelle Rocket, basically, if you're used to Smash Ultimate. That's the number one, I don't need to go anywhere. I actually prefer to just sit here move. And then the Speed. The Speed can be good for offense, but most of the time, as we know, Speed is used for defense a lot. And there's the purple. No, you're not going to win with Seed chip damage, but you will win if you approach the situation. Like, you can't not approach Seed is what I'm saying. Like, you can't just ignore it. You can, but eventually you'll be at 100% and they'll be at 0. Sure, they won't be able to kill with it, but are you really going to play 8 minutes of just dodging Seed? I was playing against this one maple that they would not approach for anything. And I almost went to timeout for the first time in this game on ranked. I did win, but it's only because I approached, like I forced approached. They were not going to do anything. They were just standing there like this. And then they'd throw a Seed. And then they'd stand like this. And then they'd throw a Seed. You have to approach eventually, unless you want to wait until you're at like 999%. Yeah, no, those players are fantastic. And I do think it's optimal to play Maple more on the aggressive side, but I'm saying that she has the tools to play very, very defensive if she wants. Nice charge on the down smash there. Oh no! Like, we have Rock, but she's so fast they can also punish you for pulling it, especially if they make it even slower. Oh yeah, no, that matchup's gonna get a lot harder, for sure. I feel like that's why Lox can sometimes really struggle against Crag, is because he does not have the speed to... Oh, this is my last game. Perfect, that actually ends up working out. He does not have the have the speed to punish Rock full. I just read that comment, that's hilarious. Okay, that was good. I'm proud of that one. This is almost making me want to play Clarin again. That's hilarious. I think on this stage, that's just death. Yeah. Why'd I do up smash there? I should have done forward smash or something. Oh, those up airs are so good. That is not the direction he wanted me to go. Dude, I wish Locks had Claire in neutral air. That would be so broken. That's honestly one of my reasons why I love playing Clarin, is her neutral air is so fun. Oh, that's it. Her neutral air just does everything that you want it to do.
Don't waste my time.
Alright, GG's. And thanks everybody for tuning in. I think I am going to call it quits. I think I've been doing this for about 2 hours. I guess we'll see once I post it. But thank you to anybody that tuned in, and good night.